everybody, welcome to the Mechanic 2.0. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. We're back on the CRV, as you can clearly see. Oh, if you're wondering what these are, I'll leave a link down below to get you caught up. But first, I want to thank the 1,335 people who have subscribed to my channel so far. Please subscribe to my channel. Please consider doing so if you haven't already. And watching my analytics, almost 93% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. And I want to thank the 7.1% of you who are returning subscribers watching my videos. So please click on the subscribe button and let's get back to the video. We're going to do LED lights for front and rear turn signals, and we're going to do the brake light. A while back, a company reached out to me called Auxito, and they sell LED lighting for all sorts of makes and models. They asked me if I would like to review their bulbs, and I said sure. They sent me out a set of rear brake lights bulbs for the CRV. This is not really a sponsored video. The only thing they sent me were the brake light bulbs, but I wanted to do more. So out of pocket, I bought a set of turn signal bulbs for the rear and the same ones for the front. I will leave a link to Auxito.com for their website down below, and they were nice enough to give me a discount for my viewers. So if you go to Auxito.com and at checkout, enter Mechanic15 at checkout, you will save 15% off. Okay, I thought that was pretty cool of them. Thank you, Auxito.com, for sending me the bulbs to review, and I appreciate the discount code. Everybody check them out, save 15%. Let's move on. As far as the third brake light goes, I'm not going to put an LED bulb in there. I went on eBay. This is not by Auxito. This is not sponsored either. I found an assembly that replaces the incandescent reflector and the bulb with an LED assembly. So we're going to go ahead and replace that as well. So let's get started. Before we hit the back, I'm going to get started with the front. Probably the easiest thing to show you. Let me show you. Change the left front turn signal first. The right front one is exactly the same. I'm going to show you here. So let's get to the back of this headlamp. There it is. There's the wire leading down. There's the receptacle. Let's see if I get my hand down in there. Turn it to the left. Just wiggle it out. Let's pull this one out. Okay, you see that? This is a single filament. It is a 7440 bulb. Okay, the dual filaments are 7443, and this is a halogen bulb. If you all didn't know. Okay, now, comes as a 2-pack, so we got one for both sides. Okay, when you install these guys, nice weight to them. When you install these guys, you might have to. We'll put this in, and then we'll check it. If it doesn't work, you take it out, flip it over, and try it that way for the for the polarity. Okay. These are these are CAN bus correctors. They have the resistors built inside, so there is no hyper flash. And if you're like, this car doesn't, but most late model cars, they have all the lighting goes through the body module. And if you don't have the CAN bus upgrades on the LED bulb, you'll get error codes inside there. So this bulb takes care of hyper flash. There will be no hyper flash, and they'll have no error codes on your late model vehicle. So let's see what this looks like. Pretty cool. Love LEDs. Let me go install that. Okay, let's check out the finished product. Nice. Look at that. Nice and bright. A little bit more disassembly to do the back, but not too bad. So let's go there and get started on that. Hey, real quick, everybody. Here we are on the back of the vehicle. If you remember, if you watched the Don't Drink in Sand video, where I tried to take a scratch out of the rear tailgate, and if you watched that video, I showed you the damage I had on the right rear lower quarter, and I showed you the scratch and everything. If you want, you go back and check that out. But I just got the car back from the body shop, so those of you who did watch, you'll understand. Got the all-wheel drive that I was going to put on there from a 4th gen. I think it looks fantastic. Got the whole tailgate redone, repainted. The scratch was right through here, all gone. Everything is just wonderful. Scraped off the 4-wheel drive sticker that was on there. And now I think just modernizes the back of the car. And if you all remember, if you watched that video, there was some nasty damage right here, into the bumper, into here. And there was some serious scratches, the whole side he did. And this was falling off. He did that, had a bunch of monster chips on here. My man Jimmy took care of that over at Collision King. For those who were wondering what happened, he did a fantastic, flawless job. Loving it. It looks beautiful. Okay, so now we got to get this tailgate open, and we got to remove the taillight lenses. So let's go ahead and get that started. Okay, first thing, get the hatch open. You got to remove the covers. There's an 8mm there, and over here was the bottom. I still have the cover here. Got to remove the cover there. Get the 8mm out of there. And on the right side, you got one there. Same as the left, and right there. And then we can get a plastic tool in here to separate the tail light from the body. So, cover up. That one off. Get some plastic. Just gotta be careful. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. Here's the back. Can you see that? What you're popping out is the clip here, and the clip there. Three of these white clips here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the turn signal. There it is. Single filament. It's a 7440 bulb. Okay, the back of the lens, just so up here is just a tail light. This is a 194 bulb. I do not have an LED for this yet. I will. Here is your brake bulb receptacle right here, which is a dual filament white bulb. I just popped it out. It's right here. It's a 7443, and your turn signal bulb, the same as we did in the front. Your 7440 is right there. The one on the bottom here, that's your reverse. I am going to put a nice bright LED bulb from Auxito in the future, and a 194 LED bulb from them as well in the future. Let's pop in what they sent me. These are the rear brake bulb LEDs. They come in a 2-pack. Okay. It's dual filament because it's a brake and a tail. So let's pop that in there, like so. And let's see if we can. I don't have anyone to step on the brake, so let's do that. And let's do that. And let's get you right there. Let me go step on the brake. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Let's turn the tail light on. Oh, beautiful. There's your tail. There's your brake. All right. Real good stuff here. Let's try and do that. Let's grab that. Let's put it in. I think I got you lined up pretty good here. Got to get this. There we go. And give it a, hold on a second. If you have bad hands like I do, grab your plier and just give it a, there you go. All right, that's in there. Now we got the turn signal. Let's open them up. So far, people, I'm really pleased. Really happy with this. Let me get that out of there. Okay, let's put that in there. I'm gonna put this. You know what? I'm just gonna put this in. I'm just gonna put this right in there. All right, same deal. Same deal. Can you see? Same deal. I'm just gonna. There we go. Got it in there. Okay, that one went in easy. Let me just lean this up here and get you. Oh, there we go. Let's get you. You tell me if it's good. Tail light. Brake. Turn signal. Oh, I can see the reflection of the shop door. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so bear with me while I do the same thing to the right side, and then we'll check it all out before we change the third brake light assembly. Here we go. Finished product. Before I change the third brake light, let's see what this looks like all together. Brake. Tail light. Okay, what do I think? I think they look pretty damn good. I think the turn signals are fantastic, front and rear. I think the brake lights without the tail lights on are super bright. With the tail lights on, I think they could be a bit brighter, but I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. I will continue to use their products for LED lighting on other cars that I have. I'm pretty happy with it, but only time will tell. Let's see if they could, they last. Everything you need to know about warranties and everything, any questions you might have, you go to their website, Auxito.com, and they should be able to answer all your questions, and I think a live chat too. Okay, so let me get set up. Let me reopen the hatch and have a look at the third brake light over here. But first, let's go to the bench. And let me show you what I got from eBay. So let's go check it out. Here we are on the bench. Here's what I've had for a while. So we got some instructions. What is this? You get a dear customer letter. Thank you for your purchasing. That's the company name right there. Here's the actual. Let's get the razor blade. Oh. Okay, I see. Look at that. It looks nice. Should bling up nice and red. So here's your tabs which snap in. And this that's it. This is your another 7440 or 7443 right into the receptacle. Okay, so looks pretty nice. And it's going to be inside the glass, and it's factory tinted, so it should look pretty good in there. And it should light up. Hopefully this lights up nice and bright red. We shall. Two tabs there too. Okay, just snaps in. All right, let's go to the back of the car and see how we take that apart. So here we are. Here we are with the hatch open, and here is what we have to get to, right there. You could see Honda gives you instead of being one big piece like most manufacturers do, which I freaking hate, they separate here, and you got a little slot here. Let's get the plastic. You're gonna put a little pressure there, and oh, nice. So you grab by hand here. Oh, look at that. Yep, popped out. I'm gonna pop that back in. Okay. Here's the back of it. Got a clip here. Pop out clip there, clip here, which this one's broken. If I have another one, I'll throw it in there. I probably don't. And we have a clip, plastic clip that goes over here. This one's missing. Here's the, okay. A couple of 10s right here. Let's go get the gun. So there's your 10s right here. And we got a we got a little Christmas tree pushing on the harness here. I took the plug off the back of the receptacle for the brake light bulb. If you were just going to replace the bulb, you would just twist this to the left and pull it out like the others. Get yourself a deep socket with your gun or a ratchet, and take your 10s out. And let's let that hang. That's what it looks like. That's the people in the rear see. All right. So what we got here? We got the washer hose going through. What is this? Oh yeah, the washer here. Okay, through here. So what we got? We got to take this. Let's get our clip tool and let's pop that off of there. We got our clip tool. Okay, we got it off. We didn't hurt nothing. We didn't break the clip, which is really good. And okay, here's our, oh, I see. Sorry, here's our, okay, can you see that? Your washer, it just, so when this is up like this, all right, and you see the hose going through and you flip it down, it is just being secured. It's just being secured there. You just got to wiggle that out of there. Okay, we got it out. Let's go to the bench and transfer it over. That noise that was rolling around, found the other plastic clip that on the trim piece that was missing. That's a good thing. Okay, from what I can see here, initial removal would be to bend down the tabs here, and then it looks like there is a tab in there and a tab in there. We have to lift up so this can come out. This is so annoying, this thing here. This trim piece, please do not break. So I don't know, let's see what happens. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, that moved in a little. That's what we want. We wanted to get off the lock. Oh, that one came back. You heard that? Uh-huh. So that's all coming out now. What's this here? Let's lift that one up. Uh-huh. Okay, now the red is out. Now we got to get the reflector out of here. Get the reflector out of here so we could pop in our new piece, because we do not need the reflector anymore in the instructions. Remove this reflector. I don't want to damage it, you know? I don't want to damage it. I want to be able to put this back together if I have to. At least it's metal, it's not plastic. You could hear it springing, right? There we go, let's get that out of there. There we go. Oh. Wonderful, here it is, it's out. Okay, so, it goes this way, right? Let me get you in front, so let's get that there. Should snap right in. Okay, it's in. See, it's through. I used a shorter angled I was able to go inside there and pry it up and push at the same time. Pry it up, pry the white, the tab on the reflector, pry it up, and then push it in, so it would clear. There, you see, and it's nice and flush now. It looks pretty dope, right? Dope. Looks pretty good. Go back to the hatch. Let's just plug it in and dangle it and see if it works. Take your bulb out of the receptacle, the holder, right? Plug it in. You hear that click? Plug it in. Okay. And then we're gonna run it back in there. I'm gonna run it back in there. Like all the rest, right? We're gonna find the spot, go ahead and line up the tabs, give it a turn, lock it in there like so. Now I'm just gonna plug that in. And plug this bad boy in. All right. Again with this annoying piece. All right, put a little glue there maybe. All right, so I'm gonna step on the brake. Let's see what we got. Oh, I can see it from here in the reflection. How cool is that? All right. Pretty nice. Okay, if you watched how I took it apart, I'm going to put it back together the same way. So I am going to quickly reinstall all of this, lower the hatch, and we're going to have a nice look at it. Look at everything. The seam is nice. Everything, it's all snapped back in. Nothing's loose, right? Let me close the hatch and see what it looks like. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go through the whole gambit. Okay, so you tell me how it is. Here's where we are. Took it all apart. As you saw in the whole gambit, as I said, you watched it working, and then you watched it stop working. Just what I saw when I played it back. Here's what I have found. Let me move the magnifier out of the way. I found that when you put power and ground to the correct pins on this side, nothing happens. I found that when you put, which side was the power? The right side was power, left side's ground. When you put the power and the ground here, it lights up. So that tells me the bulbs are good. That also tells me all the resistors are good. It tells me that something's going on back there. Okay. I figured I would show you real quick. So here's my power probe. Pushing this will give the tip power, and this is ground all the time. So the right side pin here. So let me do this without touching them. Let me get the probe here, push down. Let's get some power going there. And now if I touch the ground there, it works. Okay, so this side is power. So we'll flip it over. The left side is power. So let's switch hands. Let's give that power. Let's touch that. Nothing happens. Nothing lights up. The light's up there. Doesn't light up there. Is this black thing a resistor of some sort? What if I put the power here? We know the power goes through there, right? Okay, no. So the power works. The power works here, and the ground works there. but not here. Why is that? What if I resolder the wire here? Stand by. Okay, update. I tried reflowing the solder over here. It didn't help. There must be something wrong with this connection piece. I don't see, you see the printed board behind here, right? You can see the lines, but this is not, don't see this as being some sort of, maybe it is some sort of resistor, but check this out. I took the wire, the ground wire from here, desoldered it, and I resoldered it back here. I went onto the car, plugged it in and tested it, and it works and it works fantastic. So right way or wrong way, I don't know. This could be some sort of reducer or resistor or something, or maybe just a bridge. Maybe it's nothing, but it's just a joiner, and there's no resistor in here. This thing, I'll leave a link anyway if you want. If you go on eBay, many different Chinese manufacturers make this, where they're all made in the same factory. Sorry, with different name. I don't know, but it's bright. I like it. I'm gonna go reinstall it. Like I said, I did test it. It works. So I'm gonna put it all back together and throw it back on the car. Then I'm gonna do another test. Okay, so bear with me. Let me get this thing back together again. And if this does go all together and stops working again, then I'll put the original stuff back on, and I'll buy another one, because I can't return this anymore. I've had this quite a while. I've had this past the return window. So, let me stop talking and put this back together. Okay, round 2. I just repaired that as I just showed you. I put it all back together, snapped it back in, put the whole thing back together, tested it one more time. Now I'm going to show you the entire gambit. Well, that was something, huh? Didn't expect that. Like I said earlier, if that doesn't last, I'm just gonna buy another one. I can't return it. But it looks like it's fixed. Just hey, what can I say? I'm just happy it's working. I'm glad just removing the wire and flowing the solder and doing the wire on the other side fixed it. Because I was getting really upset. I was gonna put the whole thing back together, the stock one, but hey, it is what it is. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I'm really happy with the way it came out. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video, when I go live with a video. And I'm going to be changing some more LED bulbs on this car. More LED lighting to come. I definitely have some epic things planned for the CRV. Some more things that pretty sure you're all going to really enjoy. So please stick around, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.